Okay.
And then nendaba aspokela yona uri ne utabela I
correspond.
Yeah, I correspond uri ne utabela ri awoka murena
ya ko ngapha indoda egula for 3 years.
So I storytelling sa runa asio clear in this song.
Okay.
Yeah, it kills everything. So we need to be spoken ndaba anye situ Jesu makakhuphula indaba zegolgotha Sodom Samaria noTimamits.
Yeah, may correspond
according to preaching yake nengoma.
So what's the, according to you, what is the recommendation based on that? What is your recommendation based on that?
Can we change speech?
Remember
change speech maybe.
Yeah,
that's all.
Okay. Remember the speech wasn't done separately. It was done during the song. Meaning the department, everything they come through on that night.
Working in our friend.
So the whole song it has to be scratched in.
Yeah, I it's logic.
Okay. No, no, it's
the whole song.
Okay.
And then if it's a separate.
Yeah.
So if bands are separate dialogue.
That's why the ones we
can say.
Okay.
So in that case, in Narka Kenya Banaba Israel have a Balibileto, about Silanuka, you understand? We say things like Wakamren, Arhono. It doesn't logic.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me take it upon myself or give a task. Go there and find out if this is the case. I gotta go over this reasoning that we're discussing right now. Or this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're thinking if this option doesn't work, then we have to redo the whole thing. Let us find out from Komo. Okay, if we also maybe not the trickster or maybe I press somewhere, then magic is out of guy out.
Yeah.
Without scratching the whole song.
Yeah.
Then Rachola.
If dialogue
yeah, then if that dialogue is out. Yeah.
It's introduction, a little bit introduction.
Okay.
Just feel a vocal effect.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
And I say Israel humble.
Okay.
In that case, you can play along.
Okay.
I think if see Kaleli dialogue.
Okay. Do you see necessity here? If let's say we find ways
if we find a way, then
if we finding a way of rent.
I don't see
rent and then also the vocal, also the background.
Yeah.
Do you still need dialogue? No.
If it's possible to rinse and then we don't need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because what you're saying right now, what about Israel? What? That can be possible. We can take out that guy, then that guy one guy and then Watoma Pina saying that dialogue in the morning. I got to worry one fail without any background.
So that
one then we take that right and the fail.
Yeah, it's okay.
We can try it right. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, so far when you should see. It's like really clear, okay, and that's the I pick up in the type of value, which is a serious point. Yeah, one which very many speech separately like the song. Many my pay that issue message which is in doing. Yeah, one. So now the speech and the song some of it as violent. Yeah, one. But now okay, sing about cool because these are the youngsters, you see. So Tina Sibanika an idea Uchi Mami song. I remember calling the song, yes, Uchi. Maybe the song the way you playing a con, so never to alive. These two ladies Baba playing, and women, and then humming Ibatal. That's when this guy pick up at that speech. Yeah, so that Uchi song to keep it alive. Yeah, so for them, as I can say that my first offender since one job. So I don't see it that bad. I'm going that noticeable. Since yes, but the message is still about God though. So I'm interpret lap, and then in terms of I lap in the massive song. That would tell that it's like a dictionary is oral, but it's like but whoa or but you go, but there's that oh it's irritating. yabona is that if maybe go humming we use a if kube so if maybe bashaya amagama bona then they must continue putting weight but do uyenza ngathi tena is kwenye indawo and then soprano alto ibass chembe kamnandi nalo muntu oluka chane speech ukuthi manje uyayi encourage the song so now this tenor part yabona dictionary ukuthi mina babe sure in terms of pronouncing yabona and then
singena la ubuntu ne ku speech ukusingabagcizelela remember nathi we are in a process ukuthi sibuyise tape and tape you're not supposed to
exactly
understand so it can be not ukuthi asinaki kwamanje but asibheke mayiya phambili good this is a volume 2 ama mistake esiwenza ku volume 1 so rectify ku volume 2
okay.
So we can't allow into enjalo if sisakhona ukuyenza let's stick into our product
originality.
This is originality tape and tape ukuthi mina wasipostola also you can mingle with another thing so kumele sifake nathi si-install lapho la kula ma-artists wethu
okay
so that mase bakhula nabo bayozimela bakwazi the correct thing singathengisi into ukuthi nathi izos affect because of mase after 10 years hit up
injalo
who was in charge for into that
for that
album how can ukuthi ningapick up anga lezi zinto lezo while siyayipreach ukuthi no batla nithi libuyele masisweni
yes okay
okay well I'm in full support with both statements you understand okay we are mentors for a reason we are mentors for a reason being that we want to implant and instill izinto right to those kids ukuthi bakhule ngazo through this music esiculayo so now I'm in full support ngendaba ukuthi ubakusnipes uthi we can take them as first offenders and remember our market and their market I think mhlambe kusasene gap nyana because now our target market right now is abazali abantwana besikolo when it comes to this one that's our main target market you understand then ngathi thina ngama choir which has made so it's everyone you understand so eventually this one will grow and ijump the border ingene kude target market yethu because now there are people the likes of people abafana nathi into ezinjalo abalandela abantu from the other target market you understand so with the support that we have that side masiletha ngapha automatically yenza ithatha ngapha nangaphi yenza into eyi so rightfully izosenza ukuthi you are forced ukuthi ningalaleli bafana angisupport anithu rightfully iyas forced ukuthi because now we are involved in this that target market that we let's see represent out here they're expecting what isn't it right for
perfect yes
now, everything that will come ngamakama you have to be perfect you understand so now in supporting no it will be yes they can be first offenders but then because of us let us implant it right
okay
so that when they come through to that target market layer
okay,
good point. And then very important guys because this thing in terms of the arrest style what we are doing is something that is when we instill naguma artist way in terms of your artist so that it's guys when you progress when you progress so quality because at the end of the day I might come nivelele bu mistake but if mistake traveling no mistakes bala then it becomes in terms of balance. So let's look at in terms of balance because this is what we are going to do in moving forward because the idea is to say let's have that show that will speak to this because this success development as balancing in terms of the two things take place as much as first offenders as much as in want to ensure things are done properly but let us look when you know then we engage these people and then so that we take it from there. It means Gucci make a plan, these people they go, then so be it so that Gucci as we show Gucci Sazo master and so forth. Gucci how outcome and but if you want Gucci is those challenge, then it means we'll be doing the same thing because if they are successful, and then we get support. Then it means lama program, lama project is kulmanga azokhona ukuthi implement so that the people that are involved, they're able to have an income, because masesenza such shows, then which means we must be able to get a budget, and when we get budget aslandi over sabantu aba outside, it benefit abantu aba within the genre, abantu aba involved. So those are some of the things that we should say tina sibheke just this is arising sound. No, it's big, because out of this comment then we'll get people that are going to do modules. Maskuluma, that university that you want to push, who's going to lecture, who's going to write these things. It's us, you understand? Because we might not be good in writing these things, but Masikuluma get right people, put into pay, and then it benefits that person, benefits you guys and everyone that's involved. So, and then Cesar's within even our artists before we are Njomangela or Mr. Masai say if the studio next year we must be able to say these things since Alexa said it's early. You understand? Because any reality is that we were there but not there. You understand? But if we came early, such things we are going to lose of them. Okay, there right for the code. There you go right. Maset Guyo Lapa Sawa Mama no issues. You understand? Party. I'm happy because this thing this is a good page. But let us push as you engage a lot and then fight, because we must ensure if you should this thing arises as volume 2 mentored by Mr. Khwadi, Mr. Maseva, Mr. Nchabeleng, Mr. Yabona Ace. You understand that? Ipagamisa land, you understand that? Which means even other provinces, you understand, they want this thing. And the Maba Funa Bayubisa because already, you understand, there's that core. So part of having this is to build that thing, you understand, so that we're able to have that thing. Because that's what needs. Guys, you understand, in terms of studio. Now, people who are mastering or doing these things, but in terms of music, in terms of club and but just imagine if it could be you doing this thing on a daily basis, so that you sleep, you drink, you walk, you talk, music. That's what as a National Club and Tapas Concert we are all about. These things